Well, hello there. Welcome to my channel. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out as we go. My name's Rachel, and this channel is pretty much just going to be to document all of the car activities that I'm doing, whether I'm working on a car, working on somebody else's car, going to car shows, you name it. It'll probably be on this channel. I told myself I was going to start this channel a while ago, and I haven't, and all my friends have been harassing me about it. So here we are. I told myself mostly I was going to start this channel before I started the project of my Prelude, and naturally I failed, and I've rebuilt the Prelude entirely, at least the engine portion of it, and I have a faulty head gasket and now have to disassemble the top of my engine. So at least I'll be here for like half the build. I don't really know if that counts for anything. Kind of had some delays in working on it. I figured I'd first start off by showing you what we have. So here's the CRV, kind of the whip that started it all. Can't even really see what you guys are seeing. But yeah, this is my first car. I've had it for like nearly 8 years. Decided to just have some fun. Peep that missing trim. And then here's the sad boy of the Prelude. But she'll get there eventually. I mean, overall not bad. I picked it up for cheap just because I found a solid body Prelude in decent condition. Can also peep the Teggy. But for the most part, it's just been a really fun project. And yeah, so first thing I have to do before I can even move it in front of my garage is air up the tires, because I definitely have some cracked wheels. What normal people do in this situation. I think normal people don't have cracked wheels. Side note, I think my neighbors probably think I'm crazy. So that's at least done. I have 2, possibly 3 cracked wheels. And yeah, fun stuff. Also, fun side note, I apparently didn't plug in the compressor when we moved, so that second tire almost did not get filled. Alright, I just have to get the Prelude that is all the way over here, right here. Then we'll continue from there. Alright, so I went to go move it, and I was like, do I start it and move it? Do I not start it and move it? Because the whole reason I'm having to work on it right now is because the head gasket failed. I didn't really want it to run as it was, because it was not running friendly or nicely. And our apartment complex maintenance guy happened to stop by to borrow some jack stands and help me push it into the spot. Ta-da! Prelude. My pretty beast. Well, she's not really a beast. She's kind of like a baby. But, I mean, she gets up and goes better than the CRV. Probably just weight. Probably the transmission. Probably the bigger engine. I don't really know. But I can't wait to drive her again. I did a lot of work on this that I can't even document and prove that I did work besides photos, which you can find on my Instagram page, RD_CRV. I'm not ready to do all this work again. I mean, alternator, power steering, timing, exhaust. All my coolant has to get drained, my oil has to get drained. Just pull off the distributor. Like, everything has to come off all the way down to like here. And yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for it. Gotta get done. Start up from a rebuild did not go as planned. I mean, it was my first like full rebuild on my own, so I don't really know what I was expecting. I mean, if something wasn't wrong, I don't know, it would be pretty, you know, miraculous at this point. This is what I have to deal with. Yeah, this will be fun. This is gonna be the weekend project. I mean, if I can get this thing on the road, I can literally say that I completely rebuilt an entire engine all by myself. So that'll be pretty cool. But I don't feel like that's enough street cred to even really be worth it. Everyone's like, why didn't you just do a swap? Hashtag Javier, thanks for the, you know, motivation and, you know, support for that. But I just really wanted to get this under my belt and work as hard as I could to do it and learn. And I feel like I've already learned so much that this should be a relatively easy project. But everyone knows if you work on cars, a 30-minute project usually turns into like 3 days. Welcome to the mechanic struggle.